loud. I don't even know. So I am driving to, I have to pick up Preston today. And so I've been trying to do a CVS deal. Mark got an $8 off a $40 purchase CRT last time we did a deal, and it expires today. So I was like, let me just see what I can do. And I'm not really a math person. I think I've told you guys before that numbers comfort me in a strange way. Numbers, but not like this kind of math. Not like doing a deal. And the place that I like to coupon at the best is CVS because of their store coupons. They're called, for some reason, people call them CRTs, and it stands for cash register tape. I think it should be CRTR, cash register tape coupon, CRTC, cash register tape coupons, because coupons print at the bottom of your receipt. But now they're on the app. I mean, yeah, they also print on your receipt if you have it set to print like that, but they also show up on your app. So, but there's so many different like rules, and it's hard to keep them all straight in your head. For me, it's hard to keep them all straight in my head. And like I don't know, if I was talking to a couponer, like this would be easy a conversation because you would know what I'm talking about. But let's just say it's not easy. People may walk out with, you may see people, and I did post that one video. I have gotten really good deals, really, really good, unheard of, unbelievably good deals. But it takes so much work, and you have to remember all of the rules. And if you don't remember all of the rules, you're gonna make a mistake, which I make so many mistakes. I make a mistake every single week that I try to coupon, which is every week. I try to coupon every week, and I feel like I'm making a mistake, or big mistakes. For instance, last week, Mark did a deal. Actually, I did a deal for Mark. And then I was going to do the deal for myself. And instead of using my card, I used his card. So it didn't count because the deal limit was 1. I could only do it once per account. And I already done it on his card, but I thought I was using my card. And that was a stupid mistake. It wasn't a rookie mistake. It was I've been kind of out of it lately. If you've noticed, if you haven't noticed, that's great. That's awesome. But if you have noticed, I've been kind of out of it lately. Yeah. I don't really want to get into all of it, but a big thing that happened recently is my neighbor passed away, and I debated whether to talk about it or not because I just didn't know if it would be okay to talk about something like that. But in the end, after seeking advice, I decided it might be okay to talk about it because I have talked, you guys, if you will remember, I have spoken about him before, and you have seen him in some videos. Some videos I have deleted. like, I did a whole shed tear down series, and he was in those videos. So if you saw those, you may remember him. But I'm pretty sure I deleted those videos. I deleted a lot of videos on my channel at one point that weren't very popular and that I no longer needed, like old Dollar Tree hauls. I don't see the point in keeping old Dollar Tree haul videos around because the deals are already gone. Like the things on the Dollar Tree that were on sale at the Dollar Tree then are no longer in the stores. So that's fine, but I also deleted some videos that I just thought people would find like boring, or they just weren't real interested in, like the shed teardown videos, not thinking that that the people in them, something might happen to them and they would be precious to me, you know? So I'm hoping that I have those videos somewhere, like on a thumb drive or something, because I don't have the footage anywhere else. Like I haven't, unless I was smart enough to store it on the thumb drive, I just don't have it anywhere else. But I do have a few video clips that I think would be okay to share. I mean, he didn't want to be, like, I would ask him all the time. His name was Pat. And I called him Mr. Pat out of respect. Because we were on a first name basis, it would have been weird to call him by his last name. But, oh, that was great. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just got that on camera. I can't even with these. Oh my gosh. So I guess you saw my mental state. Yeah. I am not in the greatest headspace right now. So I thought maybe we could talk about grieving and if it's acceptable to grieve for a neighbor. One who was 90 years old, who met his goal was to hit 90. That's what he wanted. He wanted to hit 90. And he was a crane operator and a bridge builder. And according to him, he was a really good one. And yeah, he was just, he wasn't only just a good neighbor, he was my friend. And we sat around and we talked and we joked, and if one of us was having a bad day, we'd like try to cheer each other up. And I just feel like I tried to be to him like I would want someone to be to my dad, or my grandpa, my dad or my grandpa, if I wasn't around. Like I did his these Christmas cards for him. He never asked me to do his Christmas cards. I'm not, he never asked me to, but I was like, Mr. Pat, like last year, I said, Mr. Pat, it's been a rough year for people. I said, I think we need to be a part of the Bucking Up Brigade. That's what I called it. The Bucking Up Brigade. I heard that from someone. I don't know who I heard it from, but I thought it was cute, so I stole it. And he agreed, and so I did his Christmas cards last year, and I loved doing things like that with him and for him. He came over and told me after last Christmas, he came over and told me to stop sending food over to him because he was getting too fat. I was like, Mr. Pat. But I respected his wishes for the most part. But, when he wasn't feeling good, I would bring him over food, regardless. Because nobody wants to cook when they're... And he was still cooking. He couldn't stand for very long. Couldn't walk for very long and stand for very long. So that was something that, it was his time. He wouldn't have gone if it wasn't his time, but I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with these feelings of grief that I have for my neighbor/friend. That's one of the things. I can swear I hear a motorcycle, but I don't see one. And my fuse is about this big right now. Sorry to say. But I'm gonna go into Walgreens and see. I'm gonna go into Walgreens and see what there is to see for stocking stuffers. Okay, so I just got back in from Walgreens. I spent $20 and I was able to get one Ibotta rebate. I know you probably can't see. You can see the store behind me a little bit, but this store makes me nervous at night, even though it's in a good part of town. Because there's a place over there, right by the propane tanks, right over there, where people walk across the street from the bus stop, and for some reason they like to sit down in between the propane tank and the red box machine where you get your movies. Anyway, I don't know why they like to sit there, but they do. So it's like $2.39. I didn't really find any stocking stuffers in there that I absolutely had to have right now. Maybe I'll go to a different Walgreens. I did get a couple candy bars, which counts toward an Ibotta rebate. And there's a big push right now for like aluminum-free deodorants, but they don't work. Like, they may work for some people, but it's just like putting fragrance into your arm. It's not like, it doesn't help with the smells, in my opinion. I've tried, like, I don't know why. I'm telling you this because there's an Ibotta. I was thinking about getting a couple because there's an Ibotta rebate, plus I have a coupon, and it would be a good deal. That's good. So I'm sitting here
waiting for Preston to come out. There's kind of a glare. So I went to Walgreens and I didn't really find, I did accumulate some more Walgreens cash, but I didn't find any stocking stuffers that I was all super happy about. So I did buy some things, which I will show you when we get home. And then I went to CVS and did a little deal because Mark had an 8 off of 40. So I went ahead and did that. And sorry, I'm looking in my rearview mirror to watch for Preston coming out. So, yep, now I'm just sitting here waiting for Preston, and then we're going to head home, and I'll show you what I got. Turn it around to face us.
Kind of great. Well, that's really dark.
So how was your day, Preston?
Didn't do nothing much, but it was a pretty good day.
Yeah?
Kind of just hanging out at school, doing my stuff and everything. Excited for Thanksgiving break.
Did you find out about that math issue?
Oh yeah, I'm taking care of it.
What about those things that the daily practice assignments?
I got which units they were on so that I could study those units because I have all of the notes. So I just need to look over the notes that I have.
Okay. I don't think it's supposed to be that dark.